Oh hell yeah, we have a new tribal and it's called Kithkins. Little does he know, the blocking doesn't help. The chieftain champion of the Kalkan is coming, putting on the +1/+1, and thanks to the lieutenant, we will get trample. Stay tuned for the newest deck of Captain Hoodie, baby. So welcome everybody, where we play Selesnya Kithkin. This is a keeper hand, solid because we have many 2-drops and we have actually 2 lands as well. As everybody knows who doesn't, my videos tend to be a little bit faster, so we can cover more. But yeah, we're going for the lands and playing the sentry. This is one of the most important 2-drops here because it gives you the ability to freaking, if it attacks, you can just throw in the creature from your hand, but he got removed. So this is pretty easy here. We're gonna go seam rip to make this board clear, and off we go into Lieutenant here. Lieutenant is one of those creatures that is good for giving trample to deal the last damage, so the blockers won't bother us. But in this case, I am thinking of removing it. The way how, I'm still not sure, but probably it's gonna be pump and attack here. Bridget's command is actually really versatile in that sense. You can make another Kithkin, copy it, you can just pump your creature, and then it deals damage to an opponent's creature. So we are deciding to make a copy, I think. Copy and attack. Yep, that's how we do it. Thanks to the copy, we are getting the pumps here as well, putting in the lands. So next turn we can actually play Ouroboros or the Chieftain and going in for the base. This deck loves to go to the face. This is just the way it is built. So it is concerned to be aggro. Ouroboros, self-explanatory, just pumps everything. Also the Bridget's command that was previously, you can give +3/+3 to Ouroboros and actually just pump everything thanks to that. So there are good synergies with the newest sets, and you should definitely try them out by yourselves as well. I'm only running one, but that's enough right now. So here I'm just thinking, do I have a lethal and how will I do it? In this case, we have the flash guy, the flash champion, and since the triggers of the lieutenant gives +1/+1 and trample are pretty much more than 10 damage, it's just the way we should end this, and there we go. Still calculating. So how it works, you have to exile a Kithkin that is beheld. Either you can save your creature from the boards, which is good, or you can just take one of your hands and exile then that. So we decided we go to the face first. So he's all tapped out, he will block, and this here is a game. From the hands goes down ++1, everybody. More pumps, of course, the ones that already are attacking, so they're getting up to 7. That's already like 15 damage, and bang, that's a game. So round 2. In this case, again, I like the hand opening, and although we don't have the 1-drops here, but going in for the garden and garden with being tapped, and then we have a bunch of 2-drops is amazing. So right now he is deciding which one to take out. I think he chose poorly in this case, but well, We got lucky from the top deck. This is one of the best one drops from the set. It is really, really, really good. So if you're playing Kithkin, you should definitely play that. Off we go to the face, the first blood. We're trying here to attack with 2, so we get a free card out of our hand. So this is why Sentry is so important here. It asks removal right away. If they don't have it, it will probably end the game faster than they can blink. So in this case, I am going in for the Battler. If he doesn't kill the Sentry, we will get free card out of our hand. Battler will get +1/+1 counter out of it, and we will get the trigger from the Kithkin as well. But most likely, as I've seen by playing this deck, yes, they do have an answer. That's a good one to take off. We're still in a good shape in that sense. Hopefully, it seems like he plays some kind of semi-graveyardish deck, but I'm not so sure about this. So we're just going in and playing the Lieutenant here, just to get some extra pumps to make more damage. And that's why it's so good here. And without any hesitation, you will already get your one drop bigger as well. So Figure of Fable gets +1/+2. All it becomes 2/3. So don't forget that you have to do it by step. You cannot just skip the first step. I've learned this the hard way. So Kithkin, Eclipse Kithkin is good for tutor. Either you want to get the land out of it or another Kithkin. I'm choosing land here, so we could actually play another one, fill in the board, like as they say, and pump everything. So in this moment already in turn 4, if you have such a board that is almost lethal, that means you have an ultra aggressive deck, which is good. And Kithkin does exactly this. Well, removes the 6/6, which is totally fine. He should do that, and as he did. And now we again have the combo in our hand with the champion of the Kithkin. So only thing we need to do here is just to attack with everything. And this time, the previous game we beheld Kithkin from our hands. If he's going to target a Kithkin that attacks, we can, like he did right now, we can just bounce it, take it away, like this. We don't need from the hand, no. Grab this, he will mistrigger, everything gets bounced, it lives, counters up, and this is a game. Kithkin Aggro, baby. So we have a perfect beginning, going for the Cavern of Souls. Always Kithkin into one drop. You should always show the one that you will play next, so you will show less. It's probably against the mono reds, which is usually the good matchup, but with the combo version of it that just pumps their creature is you'll never know. So in this case, we do want to be as aggressive as we can. I am going to rip that ruiner to get more to get the board clear, and next turn just slam those creatures. I can already see that Sleek Shot has been activated, has been spotted, and if he does the second one, he does the second one, it's pretty much GG here. Doesn't really matter what you do, they usually have like insane amount of pumps. So in this one, I am sure that I will get hammered, but as you can see, this goes in hard as well. So next turn is either our game or he will just go in, and I'm already told good game, because 4 cards, 3 pumps is enough that he needs, and he goes in for the kill. And for the last matchup, decided to leave it since we have now the green source as well. Aspirant goes in. This is one of the 1-drops that can finish games by itself. Although I am seeing a lot of green decks that run chocobos and things like that, like the good old classic landfall. But doesn't really matter. I'm like 7-3 against those, so you should be. So should you. So because of that, I am running 3 sim rips right now. Also, the good card again to change out is Sheltered by the Ghosts, but it does cost 2. So you have to really think about what to take out, what not. But in this game, yeah, we're going to sim rip the Chocobo and going in for the Eclipse Kithkin to find that land. So going in for the land, but no land. So Battler it is. Going in for the face. I do really enjoy the new the battlefield, that how the colors turn into which side is winning. But enough of that. With this matchup, as you can see, we are again turn 3-4 is vital to get your opponent at least down to 10 health. He went off with Badger More Cobs. We are going to go off with our Ouroboros, most likely here, because the Sigurd's command, Sigurd's command is not good enough here. But the Ouroboros will actually pump that sucker up enough, so he needs to change at least 1. How he goes for 2? No. Okay, it's just 1. Smart. So in this case, we are really close to end the game. Again, Sigurd's command can do this by pumping the Ouroboros +3/+3. So that would actually pump everybody, but let's see what he will do. If I do remember correctly, he went off with some kind of cool new card, but nah, yeah, he still thinks. But yeah, so as you can see, this is pretty easy deck to play. You just need to play the right 2-drop according to what you have. But they have there is a tier list. The one that the Scour is probably the best one. Oh yeah, because it helps you to thin out the deck. But he went off with the some kind of weird card, the sapling thingy. But doesn't really matter, because we are still going to do the +3/+3 here, and remove one of his saplings. And later on, we're gonna just throw in the Battler as well, because it will get removed all the -1/-1nesses. So right now we are really just trying to remove the board here. He has a decision to do, either make them all indestructible or not, but that means that he needs to get rid of the enchantment here. So I'm not so sure that he wants to do that. He's just gonna rather just remove 1, going in for the Battler, and then we're going in for the combat. So this turns into 6/6. It's really good to attack with 10, since he cannot kill it. We're in a good spot, like 7/9 and 6/6. That's a game. So let's see the cards piece by piece as well, and yeah, stay tuned for a deck review, baby. this is my version of Kithkin's tribal deck, I would say. So the main Kithkins here, I'll just take out the same rip, are the Kin Spell Aspirant and Figure of Fable. So we have 8 1-drops, which are really good. Into the another 2 most likely irreplaceable ones is Kin Scare Sentry 4 and Bristol Bane Battler. So those 4 here, which are sadly 75% of rares, are definitely Kithkins you must have in order to make this deck really good. And then we have Tutor for 2 mana. It's Eclipse Kithkin, really good to play with Champion of the Khalkhan. And we have Overwhelm Lieutenant that actually is here to get trample, so we can actually push out the last sort of damage. So we have for the Lieutenant. It is Selesnya colors, so into 3 drops we have Bridget, Khalkhan's Heart. So far I only seen this a few times in play, because I've had like maybe 20 games with this deck. It's brand new, I just made it, so it is good. I wouldn't go over 3, 2 or 3 is max. Into Bridget's commands, I would say I would love to play 2 of those, but I have only 1 right now, and I'm not willing to craft it, not yet, because we have a Johnny that makes Kithkins as well, so this here is all changeable. Into 4 drops, which is Champion of the Khalkhan, really good trick with the flash ability, so it's kind of a chieftain of Kithkins, and well, classic Ouroboros aka Space Dragons, that is kind of a staple for any deck that plays green, almost like every deck, but I decided to just leave 2 of those because, yeah, if it's gonna be 4 Ouroboros, then might as well just play around that. But it has been a lot of success with this deck, and it's pretty good. So it's kind of fun as well, and games are pretty fast. So if you like faster decks, this deck is definitely for you. I recommend you to try it out, and yeah, this is it. Oh, I forgot to mention 2 Elspeths as well, but you already see that. For the removal, we have the same rips, but you have to check out yourself how's your meta and how it goes. As the land goes, the most outstanding one is Abandoned Air Temple, but it's not a must-have here. They're pretty much, you can do without it, but since I have 1, I decided to put in. The one you cannot live without is Temple Garden, and sadly I only have 1 Hushwood Wedge. If you have more of those, put those on. That's about it. So have fun, hope you liked my tutorial, and yeah, if you like the deck, please subscribe. We are going to make a lot of them in February, since January was my birthday month and I was kind of off. Well, at least now the Lorwyn Eclipse has here. We're gonna do some goblins, some elves, some crazy other decks as well, but you know, this time just stay safe, stay strong, and see you soon. Captain Hootie out, baby.